All right. We are live. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Sorry, hit live, then just immediately had to cough. Sorry about that. But yeah, been a very solid day for me here. What did I do today? Woke up, had a nice pull day workout, then I know I've been saying I've had some stuff brewing behind the scenes, but that's still in the process of getting done. So hopefully that'll be out this weekend, and if not, should be next week. But we'll go ahead and jump into the game. Hope everyone has had a great day. I think I said that already, but doubly mean it. Hope everyone has that great of a day. Welcome in, Light. Welcome in. Okay, so nothing there. So we can head back to his office. I think we did that. And return. Okay. Welcome in, Rosie. I know you can't hear me say it, but welcome in. We're going to head to the Citadel real quick and drop off some of that stuff. And do what we need to do there before continuing on with the main story. Alright, let's go here. And dock. Let's just head to the Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nah, we'll stay where we are.
Yes, Commander.
No sense in... Okay. Embassies. Okay, so let's go to the embassies there. Okay, we got a few places we gotta go. So actually, hold on. Let's try that again. Can go to the embassies, yes. Everywhere but the holding area, it looks like. Noted. We'll go everywhere but the holding area. Because you...
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benny. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice.
All right.
I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, I think that's all we had to do here, because those are just two people that are always there. Let's go to Purgatory. And there's Allison, whoever that is. You.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe I
Okay.
can help you.
Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this.
Nice, nice. I think that's all we had to do here, because we already talked to James and finished Arya's thing.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let's go to the hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial No, Hospital. It's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows...
Okay, so we already talked with her. Who's here? It's you.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
Sure.
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
Okay.
Keep up the good
So that's all there was there.
You too, Commander.
And let's see what she has to say since she became a Spectre. Just to, progress that character line a little bit.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, they literally helped stop
Means
the initial Reaper attack by being part of our crew.
official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the dog's gonna throw at me.
Alright.
Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But
Okay, I was about to say, she's saying she's so distracted, and that's only good news we've heard.
thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn
Also.
apart by Reapers.
I don't want to think about it.
Mug of the day,
Sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
as I try not to spill hot tea all over my hand.
In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
Oh yeah,
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley.
can tell. I see that one view on all the Wordle shorts that just watch the first 5 seconds till the mug reveal, and then click off. Know exactly who that's from.
Some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, alright?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Alright. So finished everything on this level. Let's move on. Okay. Might as well. Can't hurt to get that upgrade. Oh, good, good. And to the Presidium Common. I don't know, a lot of people are voting Yi over Ha right now.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. I've been asked to offer you. Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Look at that. Priorities, you know. Anything we want here? Priorities. Let's buy some fish. Galaxy is falling apart, so let's buy fish. Let's see. Something to say to her. What do we got here? No priorities. Let's just do a little bit of personal shopping. Galaxy's falling apart, but
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
well, we delivered that. All right. Got that, and let's check out over here. Buy that. All right. I think we did all the shopping we needed to do. Welcome in, Fuko. Welcome in. Doing good. Definitely can't complain. Hope you've had a great Friday as well. See, look at the time. If I had to venture a guess, it would probably be someone being unable to sleep. I had to get really crazy with the guess. Don't need to go there. So let's just roll to here. And while we're here, let's go to his lab and do that. I mean, while we're on the Citadel, might as well.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Oh. That was very easy to do.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Yeah.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Okay. Search the lab for clues. I'm just psychic like that.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Okay, let's check over this way, I guess.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on
Okay.
Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forms describe...
Welcome in, Matt. Welcome in.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However,
Okay.
records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Oh, huge.
Could be worth a look.
Gotta get out of gold. Respect the grind.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
Oh, huge. That is a very productive day. I'm curious, which is more toxic a community, the PC or the consoles in ranked? Because my guess would have been the consoles.
Asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
Like, that would have been my gut reaction.
Reaper forces were approaching. Her concern was warranted.
But from your description of the PC players, it's
Pylos Nebula.
a close race.
That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay. Can look for clues. This is a lot of looking for clues. Bingo.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Okay. Oh, huge.
Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Alright.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Oh no.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent. There are specifications for several ships here.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. We are looking for the
Oh,
Icarus.
there we go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Okay. Or
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
okay. Is this an access card?
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes.
Well,
According to
that was handy.
it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
I feel like Dodrio
See
wouldn't
what
be
Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Water recycling equipment?
the best for
Didn't take breathing masks.
a 1v1.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Fair, fair.
Search data. It is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne
All right.
Bryson.
Did what we had to do here. Sounds like you were playing Meowscarada then. Just a hunch. All right. There we go. And we can fly on out of here. Let's leave orbit. Let's go do that first, then go to the Krogan place. Chanka. Oh, good luck, good luck.
Signal confirmed.
At least it's a Friday and you don't have to wake up super early. Hopefully. Okay.
Reapers eluded.
There it is. Okay. It's just oil,
Faster than light jumps.
so we won't do it yet. 'Cause there's no need to. Hopefully it stays scanned even if we land.
I found something.
Ooh. Yep, you gotta rest up just to run it back and show them what's up again. Okay. Got everything here. That wasn't too bad. And let's dart onto here. So there should be
Signal confirmed.
one thing here, right? Because that's the one. Nope, I was wrong. It was this. And this. So we will... Oh, I gotta scan. And should be able to land.
We
Yep.
have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Alright, take Edie again. And Javik, why not? He should be decent at fighting the Reapers. We're good. Need to upgrade some other weapons. guess we can upgrade this. Sure. Oh, but now you're well on your way to getting it on both accounts, which is even better than having it on one.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in
Oh.
closer.
Good night, good night. Hope you get a good night's rest. And hopefully your body lets you sleep.
We have hostiles.
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform.
That's her.
Fair, fair.
Okay, let's get
This! Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go. Jump.
Alright. Well, not our smoothest entrance ever, but...
We have to move, Commander.
Oh.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
This thing is just falling apart.
Okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Let's just stay here for now. Oh, since climbing down. Thought there was one there. Guess he fell.
Through here.
There wasn't enough platforming in this game. They had to add some.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere
Okay.
up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Maybe that was a little bit of overkill. Worth. Don't want to miss anything. Whoa.
Watch out.
I'm tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Well, guess we go up here. And yeet
Looks like a bridge
across.
over there.
Activate the bridge. Okay.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander.
Why?
Wiring has failed. I'll need a moment.
Why not have Edie try and fix it? I feel like that would be the obvious choice.
The bridge is operational. Raising it now.
I mean, he did a great job with that. I'll give him credit where credit's due. Did not know he knew tech like that. But
The bridge is up.
we press on.
Move. That elevator can't be far.
Let's see. Looking for an elevator.
This way.
I mean, it's kind of the only way. Climb on up.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it.
There we go.
In. The elevator's
Alright.
blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have
This
to
one?
get to it.
Copy that.
Okay, grab that. 'Cause we always grab the loot whenever we're given the option to.
More enemies ahead.
that. Shoot all those little things. Who are you shooting? Ah. Him. Makes sense. How do I get back in there? Okay. Press on up. That literally is a Reaper. Okay. Grab anything here? No? Okay. Guess we press on.
Blocked. Find another way.
Guess we climb. Not really much else we can do.
This looks like a path.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. Being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them.
Okay. If these ladders didn't form a perfect path for us, we would be in trouble. More paintings of the Reaper. Whoa.
Ann, are you still there?
Barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Oh, that showed him. Alright, let's take them down and keep on schmovin'.
Around. Go around.
Well, guess we're going this way.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Well, guess her assistant is down.
The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Okay, that wasn't pleasant. As they tried to just launch missiles at us. Alright, anything in here for us? Besides more enemies. Does not appear so. Oh. Oh yeah, from 1 to 3 it is an insane jump in just everything. From movement to how the guns are, it just night and day difference.
Elevator spotted, Commander.
Even from the remasters. I feel like they put something in here. Nope, just some money. I mean, I'll take it. We just spent a whole lot of money, so I'm not going to complain that we got more.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Yeah, I think he is too.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
Sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Ooh. That does not sound enjoyable on either of them. It's just, why is it always Spider-Man players?
Back as quick as I could,
Like, what is it about Spider-Man that brings it out of people?
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Alright.
It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down. What are they
Huh.
doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, let's get her out.
We'll bring it down.
Surely that's hitting, right? Unless that wall doesn't count as being, like, actually broken. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Send that to him. Take him down.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Alright. I think they just keep coming, too. We just have to head over here. Yep, that's all we had to do. Just to trigger the cutscene. But that Spider-Man insta-locked. Like, I get being like, hey team, why are you banning who I just selected? Like, I get that. But like, to then go on and on, like,
Leviathan.
I don't know, it's
You got the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself?
it's something.
Incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. First,
It's because he didn't have Spider-Man, obviously. If he had Spider-Man, he would have went like 60-2.
Suppose Leviathan...
Unless he did have Spider-Man.
Reapers never went back to dark space, like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us.
And we're still gonna keep looking for this thing.
I want to see his office.
For better or for worse, I guess.
Meet you
too far in to stop. But she's going back to his office. But we'll do that after Tachanka. We did our little chunk of that for now. Can fly on back here. Grab the oil. That's right here, just to top things off. Not that we need it, I don't think, but worth. And we can go here. And then next time we're on the Citadel, kind of turning in those little quests, we can go talk to her. Just doing it piecemeal. But let's land here. Oh, my face is sweating. Sorry, it is... What I understand, it is very warm everywhere right now.
The shroud facility. No way you're going to be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the shroud.
Oh,
Aye, aye, sir.
need to get my fan back in here going.
New form of Reaper, Shepard. Using shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're going to need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Paladin have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Paladin. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground.
Okay.
Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Hijack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
All right.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the common view.
Let's see what they have to say.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
What a Debbie Downer.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
No. Betray the Krogans and lie to their face. Putting our partnership with the whatchamacallits Turians at risk as well. Let's take those two. I feel like you can never go wrong. Just to get the Solarian support. I feel like that's not a good deal. Me personally.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows.
Also just scummy to do.
We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reed. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
All right. Let's roll. I mean, we tried to be honest. We were just interrupted.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clan.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
Here they come.
Push forward. Go.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
This is as bad as Caliban.
Keep saying the female like she doesn't have a name. Wild behavior.
Not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
There we go.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him?
Heck yeah, Rex. When in doubt, headbutt him.
And so will you.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight.
Heck yeah.
Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
If nothing else, they won't turn down a fight.
This is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Sounds like the baby boomers.
Was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
I mean, we can't.
Why are we stopping?
Can't lie to our boy Rex.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Okay. Let's pick up all this stuff.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Oh yeah, I'll totally bring it back when I'm done. Totally not keeping it.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech. This is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Approach is locked. The Reaper knows we're here.
Well.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight. Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Oh, we kind of need to get there.
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. Tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a
Alright.
tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it!
Let's move.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to
What was
call off
that?
the airstrike.
Felt like a
We'll need a
tremor.
new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First, we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Excellent.
Blazer Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. Now they have rubble.
Okay. That's backwards, I think.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me. Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Looks like a little
When the Krogan name
bit large.
you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Okay.
More Rachni. There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Okay. Well, we're heading back up, so that works.
Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet. Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of that haunted Shaka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
Alright.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Send that their way. That's what I want to do. I want to get in cover, not... Him down. completely missed that shot. Didn't miss that time. Okay, let's...
Another quake.
That had to be Calrose. Stay sharp.
It isn't over yet.
I think Krogan are one of the few races that don't become like a Reaper enemy. Because I think the Brutes and like the... I think that's also Turian. But like, I feel like those could have very easily been the Krogan counterpart instead. Just my 2 cents on the matter.
I think that's it for now.
Oh, we don't really see Solarians either. So that makes sense.
She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. Commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Okay.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it. We'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Really starting to hate this place.
I think that's all of them. Oh, a couple of them.
Understood.
Just launch that their way. And open fire. Send that direction just to finish off the little ones. Alright. We're looking for a bridge.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship.
Oh, there they are.
Break off. We're getting out of here.
Oh!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure maw getting closer.
There's a large thresher maw. Not that any of them are small.
We are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this. Watch it, more ahead.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. Wasted that one.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Take him down. Alright. Not too bad. Go ahead. They were kind enough to give us more ammo.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Alright.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed. Move it.
Oh, looks like there's a thresher maw.
Calros. Move, Shepard.
Well, there goes Reeve.
Go.
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Okay.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy. And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the Cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Good plan as any.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day,
Heck yeah.
Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
All right.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those Ragni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
All right, let's move.
I'll handle it.
Or kind enough to give us more ammo and a new gun.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Convenient.
Quick, they're all over us out here.
Got it. To our left.
Graceful.
Everyone all right? Fine here.
I think so.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Thank you for the advice.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop.
Avoid the giant laser.
Commander, this is Arctic Wing. We'll try to use that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Thank you.
Goddess be with them.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Oh! You came out quick.
This is crazy.
Alright. Take him down. Alright, let's just move on up here. Okay.
Mort, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Each side is stopping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Okay. Just gotta make it to the other side now. We're out of ammo. Not great for us. But let's just make a run for it.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
When in doubt, just run straight for it.
Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Got its attention. Effective. Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Friday so far.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety.
Ooh, nice. What kind of stakes we talking?
Stabilized new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Yeah!
Control room at top of
Ooh.
Let's take elevator up.
Fancy, fancy.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get cleared. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I don't know if the mic picked that up, but my stomach just gurgled super loud. It heard the word steak and went nuts.
Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Heck yeah, Morden.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
So everyone's cured as long as they're outside.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed them today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately.
Heck yeah.
And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
All right.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
All right.
Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven.
So we've gotten those two. Again, we lost the Solarians, but got the Turians and the Krogans.
Humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we
Which honestly, in a fight, I would take anyway.
defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
All right.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Oh, huge. Daisy requested a plate and a half for herself. But just think, leftovers, do like a fettuccine with steak. Got a couple good dinners out of the leftovers too. Oh. Having nightmares again. Oh, sevens to the homie. Pour one out. Gear, when you played, did you deceive the Krogans to try and get the Solarians on your side? Or did you keep your word and cure the Genophage? Kid is quick. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah. If Reeve's alive, from what I've seen, if Reeve is alive, you can trick them and they'll still show up and help. But if it's Rex, then he'll catch on. Yeah. That is, I feel like, near impossible to do if you kept Morden around all through the last game too.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
Oh, that sounds like a good mod. Instead of just like the same cutscene running through the forest over and over again.
There is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valor now.
Shocker, Udina's being Nexus mods. Okay. Let me make Nexus mods dream. Okay. Nothing there. Crucible. Krogan. Okay, all the Turian fleets. We already have over the minimum strength needed. So that's good. Alright, let's head on back to the center.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Alright, take care of that. Oh. Oh, and she's all butthurt about us curing the Genophage after we straight up told her we aren't gonna play a part in her scheme. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back and we'll continue on with the story. All right, we are back. Let's pop back over to here. Problem. Yeah. They're so worried about this thousands and thousands of years ago. Like, for why? When, like, the whole galaxy is facing extinction, they're holding this grudge. What are we doing? We're fighting a... I just went straight here. I didn't search this, galaxy at all. Well, just keep leveling this up. Do that. Why not? Seems fun. Let them get more points before upgrading again.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
All right.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Yeah, it's like, even if they don't agree with them being cured, you would think they would be like, okay, there's this massive group of races coming together to fight. If we don't join them, they aren't going to help us fight. So our planet's pretty much done because we are not part of this massive army. Okay. Just launch that your way. And indeed it is. By far my favorite AR you can get. Because it can one-shot them if you get a headshot, which is insane for having a clip of 22. Or just 3-shot them if you hit them in the body. And when not, just fire that at them.
Advanced heating unit stabilizers?
Oh, okay, good, we got that.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Edie, front and center.
As you command.
You know, send the supercomputer to do the hacking.
Ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Okay. There we go.
Communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Of him basically just punching it. So I know if you, on Palaven, if you send him to fix the tower, he basically just kicks it. It's like, yep, it works.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Okay.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
That's where we need to go.
Just the initial one for now. Just because I haven't upgraded or unlocked the other ones yet. And it's handy for the shield guys. Oh yeah, the Black Widow, as when you get it, is by far the best. Once I get that, I will absolutely be the one I run. Okay, just keep launching that at him. And just fire as many bullets as quickly as possible.
Negative, Shepard.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Alright. That was pretty quick and easy of a mission. Now let's actually... Oh. I actually put his full model there for a second.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
Blood pack, yes. I think my favorite SMG still is the Casa from Mass Effect 2. I think is my favorite overall. Okay, let's see what this is about. Alright, that's from her. Let's see. Let's actually, like, check the system. Oh, that's why. Because it was a small system. It was like, we went really quickly to the planet, which normally I don't do, but completely just dissociated when I went to the system. Let's go here. It's right there, and it's not 100%. Ooh, the suppressor. Noted.
I found something.
Bingo. Just building that military strength. Looks like the longest route possible, I feel like. What do we get here? Oh, we got a book. Excellent. What else are we gonna get? Fire that there. Okay. We'll take that. Might as well grab this. Didn't really need to, but...
Evasion successful.
Okay. Go to this one first.
Signal confirmed.
Bingo. Good first scan. Again, we're just building that military strength. Bingo. Oh, that's just an upgrade for us. I mean, we'll take it. Oh, these are annoying because it's probably the fuel just somewhere. Bingo. Grab this and dip. Get out of there.
Reapers eluded.
But topped off our fuel to get down here. Bingo. Okay. Got those locations locked.
Faster than light jump successful.
Grab this. Dart up here. And bingo. Okay. Another war asset. Whoa!
Evasion successful.
Those things close in quickly. Okay, and there's probably 3 things here.
Signal confirmed.
Bingo. 1. Hopefully the other 2 are on planets.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, so there's another 1 here, and it's on that planet. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Bingo. My math was incorrect. There we go. Because that should be... We're gonna always take another war asset. That's everything here. Okay. Had to... Oh. Where's the mass relay? Bingo.
Reapers eluded.
Just get all these to 100%. We'll do that one in a little bit. I'll go ahead and fly back to the Citadel. And probably do this mission to wrap things up. Because I think it's a little bit longer of a mission. Not that I know what's coming. No spoilers.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Alright. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the ship.
Alright.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's fight Cerberus. So we're going to take Liara for the shield guys. Let's take Garrus. Why not? Can't go wrong. Alright. You said the Viper. So upgrade that one. Noted. Submachine guns. We don't have any of the good ones yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and max. I'll go with that one. Why not? Well, since I'm not doing that, do that. Because when we... Yeah, I feel like those were good upgrades. Upgrade his damage output and her cooldown reductions, so... We can just warp people more.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. On it!
Alright, Paris. Actually, let's take down the engineer first, so he can't just plant another. Well, missed that. Won't miss that one. All right. Grab some ammo. All right, what's up?
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
All right.
Let us in.
Simple enough.
The door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance.
Makes sense.
Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
All right.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Let's go kill some more Cerberus.
Hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to him.
Okay, nothing here. And that's precisely why we brought Liara. Okay, no more turret. And just save the ammo. That should clean them out.
Lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the camera.
Okay. Is that all of them? Guess so. and grab everything we can. Oh, nice.
Cerberus didn't even drag him out into the hall.
Reason to feel even less remorse for just cutting through Cerberus troops. Okay. Into the elevator we go. Just like old times.
None yet.
Alright. Dang.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I should not.
Okay. Ooh, that looks like a handy SMG. It's a lot of reading. Okay. Did that unlock this door? Ah, bingo. Nice. A lot of reading. But we will take getting a new gun any day of the week. More gunfire. Guess we could have listened to them a little bit longer, but nah.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further up. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Is it through the door labeled Executor? Ooh, watch that. Okay. All right. Through the door we go.
Bailey, looks like they got the executor and two Solarian bodyguards.
I mean, his eye was still moving, right?
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
See, I wish he was someone from Mass Effect 2.
That remains to be seen.
So, like, you grew close to him, but then he's still following Cerberus. Instead of everyone that just abandoned Cerberus. I think it would be cool if he was an old friend. Heck yeah, Thane. Thing got stabbed and was still right there behind us.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to reach them on the comm.
Alright. Let's get after them.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Well. I too fight with the sword in the future where all these futuristic things are available. Well, he survived.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
Okay. Anything up here? Is there any reason at all to go up here? No, I guess just to loop around to there.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
There we go. Almost missed. You shooting, Liara? Well, that wasn't too bad a push. Guess we're climbing. Alright. Doing this the... Oh, not that way. Through here, I guess. Whoa. Freaked out the camera a little bit.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Okay. Send that to them. Let's go get us our elevator. This is the way to go. Oh, this is the way to go. See, why don't we just launch our little biotic nuke thing there? Done. Elevator's out of commission. That's just my thoughts.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Ouch.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Nope, there goes his elevator.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Again, we could have just done that to his elevator in the first place.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
Alright.
I'll handle it.
Here they come.
Which side? Do we take out another elevator of his?
I see them. Jump.
What was that? Gunman, get down! Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this.
If we were with Cerberus, we would have just shot him and been done.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Been waiting to do that since the first one.
Cover that door.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
As we do.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Then you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Heck yeah, Commander Bailey. Dude's always been a real one.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Lang.
It
see. We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Alright. So, did everything here. Nothing there. Go to the hospital. Go there since Joker's there. Okay, there's a lot going on there. Alright. So we check everywhere but the holding area, it looks like. Alright, let's go to the hospital first, of course. Gotta check on Thane. Let's see. Oh. Where's the doctor? Where are you? Is he in this room? Ah.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stabbed. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Is he still alive or not?
Mr. Krios slips in and out of consciousness, and the outlook isn't good.
Just losing everyone from Mass Effect 2.
When he's awake, he's pretty lucid, never forgets anything. I think that helps. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, man.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book.
mean, yeah.
Kalahira. This one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Couldn't say no, I feel like.
The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat, there's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
A real one to the end.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long. We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everything.
Alright. We did what you had to there. We'll probably just do everything on the Citadel. And then wrap up back in the ship. Might as well upgrade that while we're here. Oh, can we upgrade it again? Might as well. Again, while we're here. No sense in not. Let's head to the Presidium. Hi, Daisy. Angry accountant. Okay. You.
I recovered the Book of Planets. Waiting for you with AP-24.
Buy a jellyfish, because why not? So we already got the... Okay, let's... Okay, there's a statue. Who else is here? In the courtyard, there's, however you pronounce that name, someone over in the CSEC outpost. Okay.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Who is that? Is it you? No. Okay, I don't know who that is that we're looking for with the S name. But we can head up here to the officer.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Sure.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Okay.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find any,
All
I'll
right.
let you know.
So that's what you are. Are you?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe
Okay.
stabilizer schematics could help.
That's talk to Liara.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, that's it. Just hello. Valid.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, BS, what's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Well.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I've made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup. Good people. And he's former allies like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much
Valid
as
argument.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need
Nah.
security.
I'll pass.
Commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, the day tomorrow could be tomorrow.
Alright. Let's schmove on back this way. What is that? Cerberus automated turret schematics. That is a mouthful. Okay, we did that. Roll up to the bar, because why not? And Joker is who we are looking for. He was in the lower bar. Well, there's Edie, just standing there. And there's Jack.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines.
Nice.
They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Valid. What dance moves? Got wild. Oh.
I'm curious, what material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable capable of limited self-healing.
What about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
And there you have it.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
Heard it here first.
Surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Sure. You do you, man.
Because I could break a bone just from some light over the clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Heck yeah, Joker. Alright. Did what we need to do here. To the next floor we go. There's a whole lot of other collection quests we're picking up while here. Already went here, but we want to go to the Spectre terminal to do the quest for CSEC. Not that one. This one. Let's see. Spectre terminal, Spectre requisitions, and since we have the money, buy the best sniper in the game. We'll stick with that for now. Enable. Sure. Sure. Okay. We did that. Okay. It's a lot of this one. What did that do for us? Okay, there's a console. So I guess we go back up to the hospital. Because there's a console. Don't know, again, don't know what that does for us. So we'll run on in here. Oh, there it is. Don't mind us doctors.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital.
Okay. So we'll go to the holding area. And we'll go to our docking bay, then the holding area. To go to this one. And just the console, yup. Okay. Where is it? Bingo.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like. Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Alright, now to the docking bay.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Sure.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
I think we might need a different subject.
Instead of just the boxes.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Okay.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting. Great shot, Commander. For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find
Okay.
me.
Anything here worth getting? A lot of... Nah, we're good.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eritol remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
I destroyed Eritot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Yeah.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine and rejoin my family.
No. As a not medical professional,
I'm done here.
don't think that's our place to, you know, just...
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No, wait.
Just take it easy. There.
Okay. We did that. What else do we need? James and a console. And a couple more pictures. Oh, well, there's James.
Hey, James. Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property. I have a little.
Here it is. It's like, where's the console at? But it was right behind me.
This is where the last access code was used.
One sec, Commander. I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can get you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Exactly.
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today.
Yeah.
Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Okay. So there's a lot of collection quests we need to do as we're out flying about. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. First, we go back to this documentary maker.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Heck yeah. Alright. And let's boom, head to here. And we will wrap up right here so we can go to Dr. Bryson's lab again at the start of next episode. But I hope everyone did enjoy the stream. Same goes to any VOD watchers after the fact. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Yep, Stash is always disappointing in game. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys this weekend for a little Mario Party stream. Then probably games with viewers on Sunday. But hope to see you guys then. Have a great rest of your guys' Friday and a great start to your weekend. Until next time, peace, peace.